That's Real. I'm here today with Adam and Brittany. They are a young couple. I want to ask some questions here today, and I want you guys to just tell me. I'm a bit older. In some cases, I'm a bit wiser, not always though. But let's talk today about the relevancy of Jesus in this time. Why is it that it seems to be so hard to reach this generation, the generation that you all are in, for Jesus? What are some of the drawbacks?
Oh wow! I think for me personally, I've run into a lot of people in different situations in which, if you are a self-proclaimed Christian person, somebody a follower of Christ, and you believe in Jesus, it's almost like you're supposed to keep it to yourself. And I think the relevancy there then is that you shouldn't be ashamed of that. You should spread the word of the Lord. You should be celebrating His life and the things that Jesus has done for us, that salvation that has been provided. It's relevant to today because the story and the life of Jesus transcends all time. What He gave up for everybody forever is, that's timeless. There's no stamp on it that says it expires at a specific date. So I think that's very important that, there's not a specific time that you have to have this figured out or you have to have this done. Jesus is there to love you and take you in and gave that ultimate sacrifice for all of us. So,
Amen. That's good. That's good. Well, Brittany, let me ask you a question. You're a young mother. How do you reach this demographic, this age group with the gospel? What are some ways that you could think of that would make it both relevant to this generation, but it's something that they can actually sink their teeth into, something that they can actually grasp?
Well, I think as far as the demographic of being a parent or being a mother, something they can relate to, just like talking about, things of day-to-day things, how do you deal with things with your kids? How do you, how do you teach your kids things without, overwhelming them or, with having that patience and with having that love? I feel like one of the main problems with our generation is that they think of Christianity as rules. And that's all it is, it's a bunch of rules, you follow this, you follow that, and that makes you a Christian. When, really, there are things, that are suggested, don't do this, don't do that for the fact that God loves us. But it's more supposed to be about, love. You show who you are by your love. And people should be able to tell there's something different about you without you saying, I'm a Christian, I'm this, I'm that. They should know because of the way you act and the way your attitude is and you present yourself.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Hey, we're going to be talking about different things like this in the future. LifeThat'sReal.com. Check us out. We love you.